Dear folks, take your group discussion book. It's an interesting topic. Why people join in a group and organization. Do the groups and organizations play important role in people's life? It's very important part. Now people join in groups. They demand their rights. They demand their freedom. That is the reason we get it is what is that? We find education, free education for the people, right for job, right for work, and right for medical treatment. All these laws have been passed in by the government because of the demand by the groups of people. We find caste groups, we find religious groups, we find community groups, we find language based groups. So here the topic here is play. First point, humans are social animals. Man cannot live alone. He is a social animal. Most of the people are members of some organization which will benefit the members of the group. So most of the people are members of some organization which helps them. So this is the first point which you have to say. Second point is a group of people can pool their strengths. They are just pulling their strengths, talents, energy, money, and all their resources, and make the members to organize some campaigns for or against some cause. For example, Anna Hazare movement against corruption. Many people have joined together. They pool their mind power, energy, resources, and they are able to make it very successful fight against the government of India. So here people of like-minded thoughts can make a great contribution to their cause. For example, ex-Nora groups. Ex-Nora groups are very famous for protecting the environment, like planting trees. Rotary clubs, it's an international clubs. Lions Club, Film Federation, the employees of the film, they demand certain their rights. Union dancers clubs, etc. Number 3, a group or organization has more influence on the rest of the society. A group has more influence on the rest of the society than what an individual can do. An individual cannot do it on his own, so he has to depend on the on a group so that his voice can be heard. Number 4th point is we find many labor trade unions demanding bonus. Trade unions demand bonus, pay hikes, incentives, etc. The management treats the unions with respect. The management may harass and attack if the individual labor demand the same. So in a company, if an individual wants certain demands, he will be harassed, he will be suppressed, his ideas may be suppressed. But if he joins in a group and demands his rights to the management, his voice may be heard and will be heard. 5th point, members of a group, union, organization and party brings a sense of identification to an individual which he can proudly say to others. Political parties like BJP, Congress, communists, etc. So people belong to some political party. Social clubs, they may belong to Rotary clubs, Lions clubs, etc. Professional unions, they may belong to teachers union, lawyers unions and drivers union. And maybe like women's empowerment groups like ladies union, women's self-help groups, etc. It not only provides identification to the individuals, but for the members it gives social recognition to them. So these are the points. Almost we have given around I think 5 points. Based on that you have to speak. Apart from that you can add more points. So நண்பர்களே, பக்கம் 146 லிருந்து 47 இந்த குரூப் டிஸ்கஷன் புக்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா why people join in a group, ஏன் மக்கள் ஒரு குழுவிலே சேர்கிறார்கள், ஒரு ஆர்கனைசேஷன் குழுக்களாக சேர்ந்து இந்த குழுக்கள் மக்களுடைய வாழ்க்கை தரத்தை மேம்படுத்துகிறதா, பாதிப்பு உண்டாக்குகிறதா என்பதை 5 பாயிண்ட்கள் மூலமாக சொல்கிறோம். முதல் பாயிண்ட், மனிதன் ஒரு சமுதாய மிருகம். அநேக மக்கள் ஏதோ ஒரு குரூப்ல மெம்பரா இருக்காங்க. ரெண்டாவது பாயிண்ட் பாத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த தனிப்பட்ட மனிதர்கள் தங்களுடைய வளங்கள், சக்திகள், திறன்கள், பணத்தை எல்லாம் ஒன்றாக சேமித்து ஒரு காரண காரியத்திற்காக போராடுகிறார்கள். உதாரணத்துக்கு நம்ம பார்த்தோம், எங்கே பார்த்தோம், அண்ணா ஹசாரேயினுடைய லஞ்ச எதிர்ப்பு ஒழிப்பு போராட்டத்தை பார்த்தோம், கூடங்குளத்திலே ஒரு போராட்டத்தை பார்த்தோம். அப்புறம் கேரளாவுக்கும் தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கும் உள்ள அந்த முல்லை பெரியார் பிரச்சனைகளுக்காக மக்கள் எதிர்த்து ஒன்றாக சேர்ந்து போராடினதை பார்த்தோம். மூன்றாவதாக ஒரு குழுவாக இருக்கும் பொழுது அந்த குழுவிற்கு மிக வலிமை ஏற்படுகிறது. தனி மனிதனாக இருந்து போராடுவதை விட ஒரு குழுவாக இருந்து போராடும் பொழுது அந்த மனிதருக்கு அல்ல அந்த குழுவிற்கு அவர்கள் சொல்வது மற்றவர்களால் ஏற்றுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறது. நான்காவதாக இந்த தொழிலாளர்கள் நல சங்கங்கள் இவைகள் மூலமாக போராடி போனஸ், சம்பள உயர்வு, ஊக்கத்தொகைகளை எல்லாம் பெற முடியும். இப்படி இந்த சங்கங்கள், உழைப்பாளிகள் சங்கங்கள் அமைத்து கேட்டால் நிர்வாகம் அவர்கள் குரலுக்கு மதிப்பு அளிக்கிறது. ஐந்தாவது, அரசியல் குழுக்கள் இருக்கிறது. உதாரணத்துக்கு பிஜேபி, காங்கிரஸ், கம்யூனிஸ்ட். சமுதாய குழுக்கள் இருக்கிறது, ரோட்டரி கிளப், லயன்ஸ் கிளப். ப்ரொஃபஷனல், அதாவது தொழில் சம்பந்தப்பட்ட கூட்டமைப்புகள் இருக்கிறது. உதாரணத்திற்கு ஆசிரியர் கூட்டங்கள், குழுக்கள், வக்கீல்கள் குழுக்கள், டிரைவர்கள் குழுக்கள், பெண்களை மேம்படுத்தக்கூடிய குழுக்களான லேடிஸ் யூனியன், விமன் செல்ஃப் ஹெல்ப் குரூப் இருக்கிறது. ஸோ இவைகளெல்லாம் அந்த தனி மனிதனுக்கு அடையாளம் மட்டும் கொடுப்பதும் இல்லாமல் அந்த தனி மனிதர்களுக்கு ஒரு மரியாதையையும் சமுதாயத்திலே கொடுக்கிறது. ஸோ இதை பேஸ் பண்ணி இப்போ பாயிண்ட்ஸ் நம்ம பேச போகிறோம். முதலாவதாக ஐ ரெக்வெஸ்ட் மிஸ் திவ்யா, வாட்ஸ் யுவர் பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் வியூ? What do you think the group brings to the society? Oh, you are a member in a Facebook and Orkut. It's good. Okay.
I am a member in Facebook and Orkut.
Okay, you are a member of Orkut and in Facebook. Okay.
I belong to IT community.
IT community, very good.
I speak with my community friends all around the world.
Okay, IT community, you are very much interested in IT, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, good. She belongs to IT community and she has selected a community in Orkut and she has become a member. So you interact with your friends through community. Okay, what's your point of view?
In India, we find many organizations and groups. In India, we find many groups and organizations. After finishing my studies, I will join in group organization and developing the groups.
Okay, now you don't like to belong to a group. After finishing your studies, you plan to join in an organization and you are going to fight for the cause of whatever you want. Yes. What is your point of view?
I belong to Rotary Club. We help the poor people. We teach AIDS awareness program. So being in groups gives me an importance.
Okay, Rotary Club for elders and Rotary Club for students. You must be a 12th standard student, isn't it? Okay, you want to teach the society about the AIDS and lot many issues, problems. Okay, you.
I belong to AIADMK.
She belongs to AIADMK, political party. Yes.
Students using the party helps me for education, loans and etc. So being in a member of a group is very good.
Okay, she belongs to the students union in ADMK and she says that the party helps you during the times of your educational needs, isn't it? Okay, what is your point of view?
I belong to dance club. They provide me safety and security.
So you are a dancer by profession.
Yes.
Okay, and you are a member of dancers union.
Yes.
And they provide you security, safety and money, everything is good. You are a cinema dancer, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, good. She is a cinema dancer. Okay, good. What is your point of view?
I would say that a group definitely helps in meeting the society needs. For example, you would see that the excess of war in the recent Sri Lankan Tamil war, almost everyone in Tamil Nadu raised a hue and cry over it, but it fell into deaf ears. But when the Human Rights Commission took up the matter has gone to the United Nations, and even our Prime Minister Manmohan Singh has when the resolution was passed, he voted against it. So definitely a group helps in bringing about a change in the society.
This is good, a valid point what she says, that United Nations organization has passed a resolution condemning Sri Lankan government for human rights violation during the end of the war, and it has been passed by the mutual efforts by certain groups to bring it to United Nations organization. Yes, what's your point?
There are some bad groups like Taliban and Al Qaeda and Nazi army. They are killing many people. So
groups are not only doing good, they do
they
bad
kill
also.
bad also.
For example, Al Qaeda, Taliban, and Nazis are killing thousands of people, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, you.
No, there are so many goods things. Goods and good groups and organization are there. For example, United Nations organization, health organization, and human rights organization.
Okay, not only bad organizations are there, good organization, international organization like United Nations organization, World Health Organization. That's what your point. Yes, sir. Next, your point.
I belong to Anna Hazare's groups. Anti-corruption movement. I will fight with my for removing corruption.
Okay, you belong to Anna Hazare's anti-corruption movement, and you will fight for removing the poverty, removing all the. Okay, good. That's a valid point. Yes, next.
I belong to Exnora group, and I will protect the environment and trees, plants, and animals, because that plays an important role in our environment and in greenhouse effect.
Excellent. Exnora group in Chennai, they fight for the cause of pollution and environment degradation, and they want to improvise and the natural surroundings. It's a good point, valid point, and you are going to join in Exnora organization. Good, sir. So people, you have to join in certain groups to fight for certain causes, sir. And if you are alone, you cannot materialize what you think. It's good, sir. Thank you. Let us end the discussion.